hot and dangerous. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Hi everyone! Welcome back to the weekly roundup. Hey guys, welcome back to the weekly roundup.
With your friends Joey and Sarah.
Hi.
Hello, welcome back.
Sarah is very concussed today, so just bear with us. This will be a fun episode, I think.
It truly will.
Sarah is a little, is aloof a good word? Or just like out of it?
I'm just a little like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm low-key, ready to ride.
You're just like so like chill right now.
I am.
But you're also seem very pensive.
Yeah, my head just feels weird. Just feels weird.
Just haven't prayed hard enough, Sarah. I think that's what it is.
So today we are going to play a game that kind of challenges how well we know each other, kind of. We're playing Who's Most Likely To. So we each have handy dandy signs that say Joey and Sarah. Here. Joey and I are going to pull out like who's most likely to whatever, and then Joey and I will both vote at the same time of who we think is most likely to do that. So, here we go.
Boom. Who is most likely to fart in public?
What? Me?
Sarah, I think I'm a little bit more afraid of farting in public than you are.
When have I farted in public?
I'm just saying, if the situation arose.
Who has heard the other fart?
You haven't heard me fart.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When?
Joey, I would never fart in public.
You've heard me when?
I know I have.
You can't remember though.
But why? I'm already annoyed at this game. I feel like you're gonna pick things for me that aren't even true just to like say it.
Fine, maybe me. This was not me being funny. I feel like I would get more embarrassed than you would.
Who's most likely to spend all their money on something stupid?
This is definitely me.
Yeah.
This is definitely
Why did we think about it for so long?
Well, it depends on what you think would be stupid.
Yeah.
But I think I would be, I thought of one time me going to Walgreens and finding this like banjo hymns album that I bought.
At Walgreens?
Yeah, it was at Walgreens. It was like in a
funny.
cheap bin or something, like a dollar bin or something, and I bought it. So
that's funny.
So if anybody wants to hear dollar banjo hymns, come on over. Who is most likely to worry about small things?
Yeah. I hesitated though.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think we both are in a way.
Yeah.
But I think I'm more quick to kind of just like let it be, maybe at times.
Okay. And I'm more likely to, I have to fix this. I have to deal with this now.
Yeah,
for sure. Who is most likely to cry in public?
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure you.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't really hold back many of my feelings, friends. So.
Yeah. Tears are like fine. I don't know. They're fine, Sarah. It's okay for you to cry.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think tears are a part of life. I think tears are normal. And they happen to me often.
Who is most likely to fall in love with a werewolf?
100%! 100% me! That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think you would be first. I think you'd think of Harry Potter, actually.
Oh, yes, Professor Lupin.
Yeah.
And even though Sirius Black isn't a werewolf, don't worry, I know that, but the wolf dog thing, I'm like there.
You're there.
I'm also Team Jacob, so this like, makes a lot of sense.
I've always been Team Jacob, even though I've never watched any of the Twilights. I've never watched any. Sorry. Sarah, don't give me that. You knew that.
No. Who is most likely to flirt with a recently widowed person?
Oh, yikes. Okay, I think you.
Oh, okay. I think you.
Why do you think me?
Because I feel like you would just be this source of like comfort for them, and then it would turn into something more.
Well, I think, Sarah, that you would be like,
I'm attracted to your pain.
Yes! That's literally what I thought.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, man, Sarah would be great at this. She's really good at it. Who is most likely to join a cult? I think you.
I think you.
Why do you think that? I'll answer first for you.
Okay,
How's that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that you would because I feel like somebody would lure you in. I feel like you'd get lured in. Especially in your concussed state, Sarah.
Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
To be one to be lured.
I think you can like.
Unless it's a werewolf.
I think you see a werewolf shows up, romanticizes you
Yeah.
into this cult.
Sure. Sorry,
I can
Aaron.
see that. Sorry, Aaron.
I said you because I feel like you would be one that would accidentally join a cult.
I feel like I'd accidentally start one.
Like you would just like really get behind something and then not realize it's a cult until you're too deep in, and then you'd be like, well.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Who is most likely to lose their temper?
Lose their temper. Both of us? Depends on what it is.
Lose their temper. That's like extreme.
Yeah, like that's like you no longer have control.
Right.
I honestly
I don't know.
have I ever lost. Have you ever felt like I lost my temper?
Here's the thing. But you and I losing our tempers looks very different. Because when you lose your temper, you shut down and kind of storm around, whereas I like vocally lose my temper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have vocally lost your temper before.
Yeah.
That's why I said both of us, because that's like, it depends on the situation.
It really does. It really
That
does.
was a harder one than I expected it to be.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely lose my temper sometimes.
I think more people would acknowledge that you lose your temper
because mine is more obvious.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's kind of what I was saying. I was like, that's why it's hard because I'm more vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to kiss their best friend? I think we're both pretty likely to do that, but I would do mine definitely as a joke. I mean, both of them would be jokes.
I said you initially because I think I have seen you kiss Aaron. So, like as a joke. So I was like, oh, Joey.
Yeah.
But we both would.
Yeah.
We both really aren't afraid of that.
True.
So.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
It's a kiss, everyone. It's just a kiss.
It's just a kiss. Relax.
Now, don't have me hold your hand, though. My hands are sweaty. We'll never do that.
Yeah, don't ask Joey to do that. Okay. Who is most likely to pull a Kanye on an award stage?
Wow. Wow. I would never do that.
Oh my gosh. You?
I would never do that.
You think I would?
Yes.
I think you would. I think like freaking it would be like Bon Iver versus Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift would win, and you would be like, "Are you kidding me?"
This goes back to the whole losing our temper thing. I would shut down. If your artist didn't win, you would vocalize that ish.
On stage, though.
Oh yeah.
No, Joey.
You'd feel bad later.
You would be more respectful than Kanye, but you would get up there and be like.
I might be passive aggressive about it. If I was presenting the next award, I would say it then. I would be like,
You'd be like, well, we all know these awards don't mean anything.
Or
clearly.
We all know who should have won.
Yeah, so don't get too stoked about this award.
Yeah. So that's what I would do, but I feel like you would just go
I love
up
how
there.
every question we keep voting for each other.
Yeah. Who is most likely to wear unwashed underwear?
Okay, whoa. Can we clarify something?
Yeah.
Unwashed, like
so
you took them out.
You wore it once, and you're like, I have no more underwear. I'll take these out.
Oh.
I was gonna vote for you. I would just not wear underwear.
We're the worst. We are not on the same page about anything.
I honestly think you would more than I would.
I guess that's true because you would just not wear underwear.
Yeah, you would probably still wear underwear.
So if it's like the next day, that makes me cringe on the inside.
Why? Like that's gross?
The thought of it, yeah. Well, not necessarily, no shame. Not that it's necessarily that gross, but like I feel like not clean until I have a fresh pair. Who is most likely to watch a horror movie alone at night?
Of course me. Of course me.
100%.
Yeah.
No, but specifically, like, not only is Joey most likely to watch a horror movie out of the two of us, but alone at night is a real thing.
Let's do it.
Like, well, no, you gotta be alone.
Let's do it, Joey. Just you. Who is most likely to admit that they're wrong?
I can't see what you put, and I'm trying not to look.
Don't look.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to
look.
think. Who's most likely to admit that they're wrong? Did you say you?
I said me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might not even believe it. I might just want to end the conversation.
That's why it took me a while, because I was like, I can't really remember a time where Joey has like sincerely been like, I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
But I haven't either. I don't really do that often either.
Yeah.
So
I would admit it, but be lying.
And I just wouldn't admit it.
And you just wouldn't admit it.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah. And I think sometimes I do, but...
Right. That's all we have for the game. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. That was fun.
It was fun.
It was very funny how much we were not on the same page.
Yeah, we really didn't agree a lot with each other. But
which kind of made it funnier. I feel like if we just kept agreeing, it would have been boring. Now it's time for our on repeat of the week.
Alright, so my on repeat of the week this week is by Aaron Taylor. The song is called Blue. And I have enjoyed listening to it. It's kind of jazz type of like groove. I say groove a lot when I talk about these songs, but I've really been enjoying this laid back feel.
I need to know what's on your mind. Is this for real or something else? Don't keep your thoughts all to yourself.
Oh, I need this in my life.
Isn't it
I
nice?
love these lyrics.
Yeah.
Inside, if you love me like you say you do, why do I feel so blue?
I need this song in my life.
I
Oh
love
my
that
gosh.
song. It's so good. It's a great song. I think the lyrics are awesome, first off. And it's just like
It gets ya.
Yeah. It's groovy.
Listen to it on your own, because I bet you via like camera, it's not.
Yeah. But you need to feel that bass, and you just need to have it on really, really loud. And if you're feeling sad, it's a great song to just kind of like soak in, you know? There it is.
Wow.
There you go.
My song of the week is by my favorite musician of life. He goes by Sleeping at Last, and I just think he's brilliant in his songwriting and just his
lyrics
are so rich and deep and
poetic.
Meaningful, poetic, and the music is just, it's always beautiful. He is about to release a segment on the Enneagram, which if you don't know what that is, look it up. He is going one song at a time depending on what type on the Enneagram you are, essentially.
Yes.
So actually the day that this video comes out, this first song comes out, but Joey already has access to it because he's like a subscriber or whatever to him. So we were able to listen to it, and it's for all ones on the Enneagram, and it is beautiful.
And for those of you who don't know, ones are known as the perfectionist, and he's writing about that ideal that people that are ones live into. Like always having to be good, always having to be perfect.
Yeah.
And it's all about that.
Yeah, so even if you don't know anything about the Enneagram, this is still a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Like the lyrics meant a lot to me even though I'm not a one.
I wanna sing a song worth singing.
So good.
Writing anthem worth repeating. Spend my whole life searching desperately to find out grace requires nothing of me.
Good song.
It's just so good. And the lyrics are just beautiful, and I will always be biased towards Sleeping at Last. I just think he's brilliant.
He can do no wrong in my book.
Yeah, I'm there. So definitely check it out, and check out the rest of his stuff too. He's amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah, I would say if you want a good glimpse as to what he's like, listen to his Atlas Year 1 series, and then also now Year 2. You can listen to all that on Spotify and Apple Music, so check it out. So good. His covers are so good too.
Yeah, he does amazing covers. He's amazing, okay?
Yeah.
Just look at him.
And now it's time for movies. And we've only watched one. This week we watched The Monster Calls, and I've watched this. Was this your second time too?
Mm-hmm.
It is heartbreaking and heart-wrenching and beautiful, and
It depicts humanity so well.
Yeah.
And it's just, it gets you for that reason.
Yeah.
Like, sure, there are sad parts of the movie, for sure. But the parts that move me the most is just because I'm like, this is humanity.
Yeah.
Like, this is what life is.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah. It's a great movie that walks you through kind of the stages of grief and how we as humans deal with it, especially kids.
And how we're all kind of still kids
Yeah.
dealing with grief in the wrong way.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's so good.
I think everybody should watch it.
I do too.
If you haven't seen it, get ready. I don't
good.
think I cry more in any
Yeah.
other film.
Don't go into it thinking like, oh, this is just gonna be so sad and heavy the whole way through. It's really not like that. It's really well done, really good storytelling,
Yeah.
and then it just gets really meaningful
Yeah.
really quick. So definitely watch it.
That's this week. And
yeah.
we hope you've had a great time. And for those of you who are on fall break, feel free to watch all of our videos again. And
Amen.
subscribe, like our videos.
Our video next week, we should have a guest.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do those in segments.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it a little bit of a theme.
Yeah,
here
yeah,
of
yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
We're a mess today, kids.
I think I'm just hungry.
And I'm just concussed.
We're hungry. Ew. Ew.
Ew. Anyway, stay tuned for that. And we will
See you next Tuesday!
help me, Lord. Okay, I'm hot. Cut this, Sarah. When you're
Okay.
editing, cut this.
This means cut it, Sarah.
Oh wait, this will come out on his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jake.
Happy birthday, Jake!
Just wanted to let you know that.
Oh.
We didn't forget. We knew. We need to hit up some funerals, I think.
Hello?
I didn't know you whistled. I've never heard you whistle. You are. I don't know if